Subscribe to the very lame.
Bye, Daddy.
I know what it is, man. Old Mugs.
I am the source. 5 mics deeper than rap, graffiti, break dance, and DJ and B-boy stance. MCing, I harness those artifacts, collecting data of the transitions like an almanac. Hip-hop ain't dead, these young boys different, adapting. Over time, every day the world's spinning. Let's celebrate the fact we still winning, we still winning, we still winning.
DJ Clue, back again, represent Queens to the fullest, with that new shit, for 9-7, Cluminati, word.
What's the deal, son?
New AZ, featuring SWV. Hey AZ. It's the DJ Clue.
No doubt, time to mellow out. Party at the Yellow House, yell it out. Invites only, don't tell no slouch. How you feel about some made cats? Philly on chill. Laid back with the Alizé, Millie's conceal. Conversating like some more pimps caught in the mix. Wasn't taught shit, stressed out, supporting your bitch. Let the ice shine, easing my mind with white wine. Short lifeline, seizing my 9 the right time. Camouflage light, that's almost back to guard twice. Bizarre nights, move on the break. All I'm Marty White, feeling like Price with the army tight. Calms me fighting all my life, based upon a hype. Running incense with intent, the school of infants. The rules are different, so for those that choose to listen, it's a dice game. Never know, plans might change. Stay in your price range, far from the stress of night pains.
Hey, won't you play that song? Keep me fucked up all night. Hey, won't you play that song? Keep me fucked up.
DJ Clue, Cluminati. That's right.
So many deaths and blind got caught up and left behind. I guess Bacardi Lime gave me my strength to go the extra 9. Next in line, slow G'ing, low keying. Me and the crew in the gold being ODing. Top speed, blowing through the sweet night breeze. Wherever life leads, anything's better besides
Clue.
like cheese. Even my pieces pushing nice speeds. Dressed precisely, hoping soon won't be the wifey. Working well, process words, helping the Persian cell. Urban hell, playing park benches, burning L's. It's all basics, probation, open cases. We ill natured, being trained young from hatred. Trapped in the arms of Satan, congregating, conversating, trying to map ways of escaping. It's truth for dear, only the chosen moves sincere. Keep the youth aware, pass on jewels and souvenirs.
Hey, won't you play that song? Keep
Do
me
remember,
fucked up all night.
Big Street Records, downtown Brooklyn. They got the real shit. Man, Gary, Tracy, I see y'all. Big shout to D.O. The whole firm clique. Trackmaster. Ain't no lie.
For the
Clue.
world. No more case pending, it's all a brand new beginning. AZ, I'm back winning, dressed in black linen. Attract women, low fade, wave laid and spinning. Stay paid 4 different ways, put my bid in. No sleep, we playing with time, my mind goes deep. These cold streets locking down the chip, go deep. Trying to stay sane, amongst the madness and maintain. Though the game changed, the message involved, remain plain for advice given. We all strive for nice living, insights and pay the price. Others spend nights in prison, plea bargain, hoping my people speak the problem. We east dissolving, trying to make moves to keep from starving.
Hey, won't you play that song? Keep me fucked up all night. Hey, won't you play that song? Keep me fucked up.
DJ Clue. All up in your area. Desert Stone, nigga. What?
Keep me fucked up all night.
With all that new shit. Cluminati. Hold the guard.
Hey yo, I roll like a bat out of hell. Evil ops fly. Hit the sky with springtime colors. Two stars of sun kiss. Serving for double dusters. They carve it in their wrist pills, berry blazes. Straighten combs left on the stove. Comes in my lady here. Plus yours to look old guard. The old chain and ball technique. Got these vegetable lasagna niggas in they whips. Jumping out they seats 18. Bronzeman part 2. We like Dorothy Hamill on ice. We in your hood, we might circle. Hats down low on the range. Switch lanes, change my tire, peel out. Real loud, only stain Joe. I sit it on your hood, kid. I sit it on your hood. Not till you burn it too late. I'm looking real good, draped out. Sounding like a fresh 50-cent piece. Your girlfriend, come here, oh shit. You my man's niece. A gourmet pockets, 20 bombs made of clay. Sescapades take place. We fucking 48 shades. Might walk up in your studio time, slap your engineer. Light a fluid, your dad's down. Hand me the match.
Hey, yo, rainbow rollie on the wrist. Now what's this? Niggas bless this. 8.5, Valley banana twist. E6, puffing on pine, beating the seed shakes. Pulling out old dirty H, the rob gates. Major wake up. The kid tells tales. Make a nigga head wake up. Beach break. The nigga whip take off his time. Honolulu status. Gladys the rich. Rock cabbage and dollar vans. Gains. That nigga man savage. Stationary hall of justice. Niggas came crunked out. Just came home. Now they boned out. Money be longer than triple life. Till the sun burn out. That's my work. Moving with the burner out. Fidel way of thinking. But with the back bend accent. Most of my team 5%. Check with the live send. Rolling with guest best pedestrian Joe. Holding my nuts. Fucking $1,000 lesbian.
Yo, the older guard put me on and had a ride this. Maintain 360
Manpower.
Only takes a lesson a day just to analyze life one time in a respectable mind. Yo, the older guard put me on and had a ride this. Maintain 360 Lord, live prosperous. It only takes a lesson a day just to analyze life one time in a respectable mind.
Let the shot spark soon as his pit bull barks. Tire scars with skid marks, leads from jams and school parks. Witness, forget his original statement. Even in protection programs, there's no escapement. Run down, fleeing town, hit king from 7 crowns. Spent rounds, catching while he rhyming the Zebra Lounge. Wounded back in the 83 summer heat. Up in 309 Park, rhyming off the drummer's beat. I stalk the city streets, demonstrating mic racks. Onlookers think I ain't playing with a full deck. And as they nervously stare, I know they're scared. They sorta coming to whoop. Then Neon in Times Square, household name. Assassin, killer bee, milk to the grain. That possessable trilogy, quick to spot those that bite camouflage and blend. Those that got styles, that got identical twins. Don't stress the small thing. Copycats are finicky without skills. They master the art of mimicry. But I go line for line on the whole page. An unspotted life on the mic is old age.
What? Niggas can't fuck with us.
Get at me, dog.
DMX,
Lock,
freestyle.
I'm a cat, now sit back and look at shit, cause crooked shit gets me amped. And what you don't know will get you wrapped in sleepaway camp. Grand champ, and I raise more hell than a Sorrel. See you at the peephole, busting at the doorbell. Thought I wasn't coming without mine. Niggas put me on the front line, cause you doubt mine. Bet yours and lost yours. Come to get yours, so toss yours, and it cost yours. Fuck y'all niggas stupid on the boss, dog. More dirt, must I do. Plus my crew, bust at you. How you like, what's that? Boom! Bust that crew, do I bring the noise or what? Destroy these busts, these niggas toys or what? Bring all them pretty niggas thinking they're ditty. One city, let me show them niggas shitty. Some pity, but for pity, a motherfucker can get a bullet to hum to him. Gun to him, hit him with something that come to him, but it run through him. Looking for the gun to him, no more smiles. Got the whole top, half of his head, running wild. But you don't hear me though, so I turn off the lights. We can take it to the street, dog, turn off the mics. If you want war, then you want more. Then you can stand. And it's 4-4, we'll leave you with your dick in the sand. Put him in, and now you catch no for real. Get out, dog. Yeah.
Y'all niggas fucking with the locks, stuck on the rock. Got that Alcatraz flow, you just don't know. A lifetime big caged in, blazing. Any type of rapper or federal agent. De Niro the made man, blade man, stand up type of guy. You living a lie. Niggas wanna be pretty and fly, but kitties will die. When dogs run the city, that's pity on mine. 2 grand for you to sniff, how silly am I? Got a lot of jokes, don't I? Kill your ass, won't I? Maybe not if the spot is filled up with 09. Many niggas get it confused, blame the fools. Only ask the hows, not the who's. Better off busting you too. Then we might think you true. But as far as rap go, you a motherfucking fool. You don't want chips, you should've stayed in school. You an 8-ball nigga? You wanna play pool? Put you in the side pocket, the size of my rocket. Styles don't lie, cop the work, then clock it. Closet full of boots, jeans, coats, and watches. Niggas don't pump if they can't make a profit. Stop it before we pull it back, then pop it. Vacant lot niggas come through, then we lock it.
What? With no blocks, I'm in your town with 5 blocks. Take 5 blocks, come back with 5 trucks with knocks. It's the box. 3 niggas that listen and watch. And nigga, you know, whenever we spittin', it's hot. It be that new flow. My niggas, fly niggas, always high niggas, ready to die niggas. Far as I'm hearing, y'all doing a lot of comparing. Let me get this one clearance like a sample. Kiss be the champ, and I know that you don't wanna get stamped. Left somewhere cramped, so when it rain, you get damp. Niggas is done. Since Poppy raised the sum, we get it in drums and slide OZs the bums. You can flow or not, ain't the issue. But you don't want Jay to kiss you. His lyrics pierce the bristle. Take a puff, then a swig. Think about how I'ma hold it down for big. A motherfucking nigga. Yeah, money is low, in your flow, been late. While I be coming through with new shit with templates. Only thing higher than money is respect. The only thing hotter than my click is the tech. So when I hit you with these last bars in your neck, you gon' know never to fuck around with LOX, nigga. Fuck, yeah.
My bank account be doubling while your niggas stand troubling. Locks, stay fly, 3 niggas, jigga. Shit you never seen before. Feds hit the Rico law, Kingpin, 10 mil, feature bus, Papa law, and chic, baby. Pigs hate to see me on the soul train with Don Pugh, Nalius, and all they got is alias to work with. Catch chic, that niggas best to work quick. Now that I'm living right, plus eating well. So nowadays when I burp, it's fettuccine you smell. Ain't that right, Papa Song? Used to pushing these songs. Red and black, now it's the 850 full suspension. Where you collect your pinch on. I ain't worked in years. My stomach fat for Puerto Rican food. My yours is big, small black hair, chinky eye, Puerto Rican mama. Keep it laced in the sky, the head for closet all Prada. I learned things, just watching y'all niggas make the wrong move. Now I know what not to do to make more than y'all fools. I think we're ignorant, cause we don't budge unless we benefit. Half you take a life and scared to see what's at the end of it. PH me, cause a nigga wish me up to date, B. You should be so-so, low pro. Me I bust before the car show. On some more choice with shit, no mirrors. I can see behind me through the cameras. Flip plates, make the whole block go bananas.
Yeah, fat shout, man, Earth got it. TMX, the whole ring, lock through. The whole Def Jam, you know the dealing. Word up. Illuminati, all up in your area. Word. New Mob D. First, Mob D, freestyle.
Word up, round up, know what I'm saying? Rappanoid, Havoc, Golf Out Part 3, Gotti, Scarface and Gambino, KB, Ty Liddy, Prodigy, you know what I'm saying? Money no, word up, the whole clique, Stowo, that infamous shit, you know what I'm saying? Word up. It gets no better than this. Yo, done I'm feeling this shit. Shit is all feelings. Deep mob niggas rush the studio building, put the volume up. I drop gems like gold bricks off the world trade, crushing that weak shit you made. Niggas raps is dirt, air like pounds of hay. Tap some of this funk, it might blow you away. Killers get hard boiled, feel my team is in the soil. The turmoil of this street life to which I'm loyal. Vulcans and Klingons come left and right. Faggot space niggas get mad and wanna fight. Once the niggas start popping on shots and take flight, unaware that it's drama for the rest of their life. Warrior style, I joust when I reach, man, evil at the peak hour. Niggas cower and double over, shit is like Olympic. This war game, Barcelona. Peace strike from deep left field, you slept the whole right boulder. Wake your ass up, now you sober. Captain P, you just a suspect soldier. It's real fam, anything your team wanna do. You and your mans is shook part 1 and 2. Your music to me is just amusement. Good humor, crossy ass niggas dance to it. Shit that I kick, start your adrenaline to rushing. I gotta hear them all before I even do nothing. You listen to my tape before you come outside pumping. Blood sport niggas in the crowd start thumping. MOBB, got the whole spot jumping. It's like this whole building aflame and burn something. Cause the bees like that sometimes. Cause I can't control the 9. Running up from behind. My shit jumping in my hand cause I bust mine. And hope to see your ass one more time. I'll chew that ass and rhyme. They kill you cause the streets is mine. Do this for Intertech, niggas 42 shot fly. Kamikaze brave niggas came to confront I. Blink of the eye, burgundy tears, you now cry. We can run up on each other with Max and Bullseye. We can put the guns down, shoot the fifth and slide. We can all get together, fucking swallow the pride. Or you can take those and swallow these later that 9. Word up. You know what I'm saying? Word up to all my grimy crimies. The infamous shit. One love.
Word. You know the dealie. Word up. It's DJ Clue. Dinero. We Illuminati. You know what I mean? New Mob D. Featuring Rakim and Noid. Hoodlum. Remember when you heard it first. The world famous DJ Clue.
Sometimes I feel like the whole world's against me. Isn't the Henny that bet me? I be in the zone. Gazing at the walls, depressed, digging the phone. They take it personal, but only a minor few could understand what a nigga feeling. 41st till I die, motherfuckers. I'm still breathing, you were mud, son, we full bread. You ain't my dog trying to infiltrate the clique, is you? I get with you, handle that on a later note. We old dose, every day the devil's so close. I'm trying to tell these cats, but I let them do their thing. Ready for the bad news, till the phone ring. Son is dead now, anyway, over my head. Seeking revenge, son, bend, son, on your behalf, trying to laugh.
Check out the drill gun, conceal guns, play the hum. For real sons, leaning back, checking out the action. On the benches, we drinking X's. You'll twirl that shit while I spark this. Chocolate, burn it down like an arsonist. Pull out the mids, cause it's time to bring the biz to kids. And blow all hellfire out your empire. Your lob's wire, couldn't make my mom expire or retire. I'm letting off till my arms tired. Just sit quiet with my head full of riot high bias. It's clear for your ear to hear. I declared only live niggas rap this year. 96, I lost my gun. 97, it got worse. Fuck it. Somebody out the team gotta get murked and sat down. You play the background when shots sound off. Flashing back on how my man's is gone. KB, forever in my memory. I spill some Henny, then I keep it moving.
Yeah, do one thing, hold it down, we got this, locking this. And nobody stopping this, rock him. And infamous, wreck the hood for you and yours, no doubt, crash the ball. You don't really want to go against
Surprise, open your eyes, read the foulness, the wildness. It's bug, niggas, thugs in the project. You holiday thugs, ease up. All that illin' and grilling, get your melon lit up. That niggas is butt. You want me? I'm writing QB, what? Where you find me at? Sipping cognac from a cup, with my heat next to my nuts. Never afraid to pull it and bust. Slug rushing to your head like dust. But that wasn't enough, this one was kinda tough. He squeezed back, better believe he no longer breathes black. Fucking with these queens cats, I got dreams, raising my little queen, and nobody gonna stop that. In fact, black, if you come at me, don't come sloppy. Oh, my baby girl got is a poppy. They gotta do this roll of hatred, and I die to see that she make it, and die to let the next man take it. Is you stupid?
Yo, you wanna come test? Son, it's massive stress. Penalties, death, pay your last respect. We can rap. If you slept a half step, we adapt to see what we can master next. After sex, master blessed for after effects. Relax the stress, do math to set. Mad connects, cast a check to get access. We blast text, dealing with the mental aspects. Check, so retreat your troops if you're done to come to shoot. Get greeted by a 21 gun salute. I keep them leery at a deadly 7 MC theory. Soon as they hit me, I release lyrics of fury. I'm quick to say your poem to ricochet in your dome. My click made me lead a nickel plated at home so I can get the cheddar and be the better trendsetter. The 18th letter forever. What?
Do one thing, hold it down, we got this, locking this, and nobody stopping this. Rock him, and infamous, rep the hood for you and yours, no doubt, crash the ball. You don't really want to go against the source. Do our thing, hold it down, we got this, locking this, and nobody stopping this. Rock him, and infamous, rep the hood for you and yours, no doubt, crash the ball. You don't really want to go against the source.
Back shout. Year 2000, man, Antoine. Mr. Freeze Records. My man Bobo. Future hit. I see you, nigga. Big shout to the whole mob. Scott Free. Mad life, and all that. Word up. You know the deal. New shit.
Yeah. Here's another one.
Word,
Here's another one.
Missy, the brat, Angie.
It's ladies' night, what? It must be Angie on the mic. The butter pea, honey, got the sugar, got the spice. Go to L tight, keep the rhymes right, y'all. I just straight this motherfucker up last night, and I'm the rookie on this Sauce team. Me and Kim is getting cream, like Thelma and Louise, but on chrome. Never leave that Brooklyn shit alone. So if you say it's on, then it's on. Bang this in your whips, acting Coda Roadie with the chips in the wrist. Here's a French kiss. I dismiss all you chicks. Spit 6 from the 4th, 5th, make it dance. Ow! I stay focused in the dopest, like a penny with a hole in it. Y'all just hopeless and topless. I ain't lying. Niggas trying to knock me off. Keep trying. All it takes is one phone call to my street team. Promote that ass like a soundtrack. You jack. Sit there, send it off with the 850. Y'all missing the buck with the fuck bump. Biggie in the truck, in the buck to my double bitches. Let me see you do the bank head if you're riches. It's the rap made west, the QB. And I got all my sisters with me.
And our rhymes this time. Oh, this is ladies' night.
Never the one packing a gun. Got some other raw chicks for that. Lay that ass flat. I be the one choking your paragraphs. With labs, get you back up on the right path. Ain't no stopping me ladies from club hopping. Get my rock on. From flavors to frozen at paradise joint. Booty shaking with the glass in my left one. Right hand saying stepson. To me, my girls is fancy fly bitches. To my niggas, straight snitches. And to the mother chicos, Lady Dip ain't having that shit. If you ain't got the cash to stare, suck my dick hole. Strictly your bell ringer. Lay another finger on this big bad wolf Mercedes rap singer. I be the one to blame as the flames keep rising to the top. And it don't stop. Y'all see how these bogus niggas try not to notice the dopest bitches approaching with good intentions, but focusing on their bitches. If it's too hot, then get the fuck up out the kitchen. Niggas get staged when they thinking of me. Cause the rhythm my kid, cause I look like a rich big on, big on. Sluggers off the 9mm super quick. Bitches plus, we just keep kicking up dust. And you can spread rumors, shit is making me sick of your head tumors. You want me about hugging me, saying you loving me. But your phony niggas be bugging. I can carry the bag, any more than sell drugs and push cheese. Need to get me more with these BBs. And then freeze my weed from overseas. Pimp like that rollie. Fuck the police, keep my wallet on peace. Who the windy city woman still coming and gunning straight from the shot. Tonight for all the ladies, let's get high.
Do remember. Flavor for day. First class. Shout out fashion. My man John. Check cash it. Fat there.
Hey, yo, Kim. You know
Rockin' soul.
I ain't even gonna leave Randy. You ain't gonna use me to just be singing hooks. What I look like? Patty LaBelle or somebody, nigga. Take it out. Oh, what a night. You should be like this instead of being like Mike. I like to ride ponies instead of riding bikes. Me and Lil Kim got the rhyme sitting sight. I gotta catch a flight. Round 3-ish. Niggas pay fees from a left to Adidas. Niggas wanna see us. I'm out.
Yeah, Desert Storm, doing a stick with the usual suspects. DMX, my man Ja, The Lock, Fatal Hussein, and my man Mike Geronimo. You know the deal.
My nigga. What's all the noise about? Have some respect, shut the fuck up. Drive by, money talking shit, yo, back the truck up. And niggas don't respect me, but you fear me. And fear is better than respect, yeah. y'all niggas hear me. If I smack the shit out of this nigga, this man over here be like, yo, what, nigga, what? But man, it's like psycho. Take it from one extreme to the next. My shit always bounce like DM to the X. I can bring it from up here. Enough is enough. Down to I think it's safe to take off the cuffs. Play with words, slurs and slurs, flip snaps. Take hits and hurt, because it's curves, I get wild. You don't make me angry, you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Got a lot of enemies, and they all like the bank. Kick you when I'm sleeping, with one eye closed. One guy chose the door, left one guy froze, filled with holes.
To be a long child before they touch this head. It's got A's, Concierge, let's take it there, make a million. These Bentleys, ice dripping off the Jews, LA. Shadow one, what? Y'all don't hear me, nigga? Y'all remember CMC, 95 December. 5 women, illegal tender. Such is life when I feel like I ain't to be held. Who can hold me? Hoes try to console me, records sex wanna own me. Damn if I die slowly, drugs down, broken lonely. Like so many who crossroaded before me. Job hit them precisely. God just don't make too many like me. Inadvertently shitting on the top 20. Y'all niggas kill me. Talking like y'all can't be touched. See, by the time y'all realize I'll be done touched you up, blazed you up, your whole staff chuck, nigga. What? Again, who thought I gave a fuck?
It's pitiful, everything's political, but I got more rounds now, so all y'all can get a few. You know the shit that we be on, the 3 on, must be the money like Dion that we see on. Player, you pop shit, I'd rather pop shells, twist hell, blow chaps with the rap cartel. Nigga, one nation under gutter, LOX style. Yeah, I bring it to your mother. Christ can get ice if you fuck with my brother. You know run New York, so bump the undercover. Yeah, it's a family affair, you find it rare. My niggas stick together, and none of us care. We ain't got time for cages, doing ages, thinking of my crew, holding my 2 razors, locking in, locking out. I play the block, popping up, popping out. I like to shop, I get the finest clothes, top of the line guns. Honey selling crack, put this pack on your son. It ain't my fault, I want a vault full of money. This shit is that real, I seen a nigga shoot a honey. Now who's to blame when you bleed? Ain't no answer. If it ain't a bullet, then I'ma die from cancer. Puff out till my lungs is gone. And nigga, it's a war till the guns is gone.
One deep from Jersey on the alley doing 6. Now ain't got a bitch, they say Hussein never shit. I shot more niggas and thorough niggas in your crew. You and your mother know don't go against me on you. Mad career, criminal crime, and be like a hobby. Robbing, drinking my naughty, you're ill to shooting my shot. Nigga, you get it sorted, flipping style, popping shit. Bullets small as the GB30, niggas lose it quick. I had to get out of town. I done shot another dick. Niggas that roll shit to keep their mind on sick. I take a parole, they supervise my whole side. Funny why surprise, thug niggas on the rise. These carjacks is federal, you soft and shreddable. Dictionary rappers coming at me all edible. I live back the crew, you know what I'm about. Getting style outlaws, just hit up another house.
Running with 5 niggas, criminal disguise niggas, the live niggas, pulling Mac, what surprise niggas, holding my mic, stiletto light, and fighting these waterhead brothers, niggas splash back.
What up? Can you hear me? Yep. What up? What up? What up? My bad, y'all. Hold on. Got a lot going on over here. Hold on real quick. We live, by the way. Hold on.
Man, what's going on, Trim?
Not much, dude. It's the last and my last who runs for drill. So I'm good. All right, can y'all hear me? I'm good. Y'all good?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Hold up. Let me make sure this volume loud. All right, check. It's the one and only call room, man. Hey, shout out to everybody. We had a couple of people checking in, man. They like the Cluminati tape I was playing earlier. Shout out to who was this? Welly 96. He was talking. Yeah, he said something crazy. He was like, "Who's better, DMX or Jizza?" I was like, "That's two lanes. That's two different lanes right there, man. That's two different lanes. You can't put DMX and Jizza together." But I mean, if I had to pick one, I would have. If I was entertained by one, I mean, I would probably have to pick. Honestly, I would have to pick Jizza.
Oh, I saw.
Man, Jizza just has like every time I hear Jizza, I always get something different from Jizza, man. He's very smart. Obviously we know DMX is DMX, but I do enjoy listening to Jizza, his first album. I'm sure most people pick DMX, but you know, I can't help it. I gotta go against the grain, man. I gotta go against the grain.
A lot of people probably pick what they know the most, like, and DMX would be the most popular pick, of course, but
right.
I think people go with what they know the most.
I like Jizza. Yeah, Jizza gonna say some stuff, man. You go back and listen to Jizza first album, he probably Liquid Swords is
a masterclass.
For real. You can go back and listen to Liquid Swords like right now. You be like, oh, that's that. Like, what is that? Like, he had you with the dictionary, encyclopedia out, Google and stuff.
Yeah,
that's how nice it is.
Yeah, that's a very challenging question. It just depends on the mood and frequency I'm in. Yeah. The DMX, you know what I'm saying? If you're trying to like work out or you know what I'm saying, if you need to pray, then I'll go to X. You know what I'm saying? You know, because DMX gonna have you want to fight and pray within the same. So you're like, how we get here?
Yeah, DMX, that's a man. Honestly,
yeah.
If you really look at that's just a man fighting his demons, man.
In real time.
Yeah, in real time.
Yeah, sure.
And he was a very honest. He was very honest, and if you really look at that DMX and listen to him, he was a very honest person about what he was fighting. You know what I mean? Yeah. Most people are not going to talk about all the things all the bad things he did, and still had that much faith in God. Like DMX was him and
yeah.
I was going to say that him and ODB are very, very they're wild in their faith. They even ODB was, if it's not for ODB, there's no Wu-Tang. He believed in them that much.
That's
right. He when I say faith, not just in God, but just having faith, period, that something's going to work out.
Yeah.
I think DMX was, ODB was really good at speaking things into existence. And really, because they all will tell you ODB was the engine for Wu. ODB power and
that really helped them out to make the impact that they've made up to this point.
Yeah,
so that's commendable.
Yeah, ODB, RRP, ODB, and DMX, and Power.
Yeah.
But hey, it's one and only core room. Walt, Trim, Chuck. How we do. Hey man, shout out to everybody again. These views are still they still even though we're not recording as much, they still peaking. You know what I mean? They still peaking, man. It's August, man, and people don't understand. August is hip hop. It's the anniversary of hip hop, right? Yeah, anniversary of hip hop. So what I want to do though, I want to every month because I want to start hitting on some anniversaries, because
All right.
There are a lot of hip hop anniversaries this month. First of all, obviously, anniversary of hip hop. Shout out to Kool Herc. You know, all the founders. What was it? Grandmaster Flash. All the forefathers of hip hop. So today, August 11th, 1973 that's the cornerstone of hip hop. That's the day we celebrate hip hop. Now the classic albums, we had classic albums. 1980s, you had Eric B and Rakim. Shout out to Long Island.
Around this time.
Dance. Yeah, this is August 3rd. Eric B and Rakim, 1987. Paid in Full came out. Then August 8th, 1988, NWA, Straight Outta Compton. Big Daddy Kane came out on the 23rd, 1988 of August. Okay. Long Live the Kane. 1990s, Lauryn Hill, August 25th. Lauryn Hill.
Speaking of Lauryn, you heard the latest update with the Fugees?
Yeah, they're about to drop an album.
They're making music.
New music.
Yeah.
I believe when I see it.
Hey, I said the same thing, dog, because
I don't trust them to do it all.
Bro.
I apologize. I'm starting off wrong.
Nah. You're right, because they done promised us already. Remember that, right?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they been and listen. I hope that that recording equipment and that microphone that you're gonna use to record Proswell is really good.
Yeah, because ain't he locked? He
locked up. There's gonna be a lot of echo in that jail cell. That's all I'm saying.
Hey,
a lot of echo.
They let Pac record Me Against the World when he was.
Pac was in the studio.
Well, he was still locked up though, but they might give him stuff for Pras.
Pras in jail, and the Trump administration. That man ain't going nowhere. Son.
So y'all saying talk is cheap, basically,
right?
As far
especially dealing with Lauryn.
Yeah,
but hey, I love Lauryn, but look, them chakras, the moon stars got to line up. It's a whole lot of things in the universe. Gotta. I'm just saying.
That right. Everything got to line up. Everybody got to line up. Yeah, her hair got to be slightly to the east.
You stupid.
Sure. It got everything got to be live. Hey, Lauryn, I love Lauryn. I still want to see you in concert. Listen.
Would you be able to? Would she show up? Let me stop.
Whatever, man. I don't care. I'm gonna show up.
Will she show up? Is the problem? Will she show up?
If you show up late, you on time. You just if the show starts at 8:00, pull up around about 9:30, 10. Then hopefully,
right. Meet it there.
I mean, they be showing snippets sometimes of her singing. She sounds good.
Lauryn.
Yeah,
Lauryn was on the BET Awards.
She sounds
I think
good.
She sounds better now because she's actively doing shows. Like you can tell she's in the lab. But
she
said a few years ago, I was like, oh, that's
you're right. She was hurting, but she knew what time it was. But now they talking about giving us some music. I mean, it's like y'all said, man. Sound good,
right? Would you say? Would you say? I ain't heard that in a long time. Walt. That sound good.
Sound good.
Right.
Real,
I
appreciate it.
For real though. So yeah, we got that August 24th, 1999. We had Puff's second album came out for the Forever album.
Okay.
That Forever album, that was the platinum color one with that one.
Yeah,
that one. Oh man, all albums came out on August 1st, 1995. Man, only built for Cuban Links.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
That came out. ATLiens came out. Outkast, August 27th, 1996.
I remember it was the beginning of the year that year too when it came out too. So I'm like, oh snap, they're coming out of the summer. Remember that?
Yeah, me and you, your mom and your cousin.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Shout out to my babies. August babies. Both.
Oh yeah, them August,
Yeah.
them hot summer babies. You know, they want to have birthday parties outside, babies.
Yeah.
They be
Chuck E.
sweating.
Cheese. Yeah, stick them
Right,
with Chuck E. Cheese.
right.
Yeah.
Get that AC because we ain't. Listen, I'm telling you, I'm getting too old to be coming to outside parties, y'all. I'm just saying.
Don't get too old.
Right? Nah, I'm getting
That's
too
where we
old.
at. Hey, we're at in life right now.
Right, I need that AC. Hey, you having an outside party? Hey, I'll bring my cake to the car.
You start asking the other question. When did it start? Is it like 6 o'clock? Like when the
Right.
sun going down?
Right,
Like, listen,
right.
You having it midday? I'm gonna
Right.
get you. Nah.
Right. Like don't bring me to your party if you ain't got no AC. I'm just saying. It's only certain people I'm doing that for. Only certain people. Shout out to the Neptunes. The Neptunes came out with that Clones album August 26, 2003.
Should we say rest in peace? Because the Neptunes are no more.
Right.
I mean, listen, man. Listen. Neptune, Pharrell is still making hits. So the Neptunes is around. The Neptunes is around. Kanye came out August 30th, 2005 with a late registration.
This one was in the right mind, right?
He was still there.
I don't think he's ever been in his right mind, man. I'm gonna be honest.
That's a good statement.
Hey,
That's a good statement.
This is a very big debate right now.
About what?
About whether or not Kanye was always this, or him losing his mother and his wife leaving him. Well, his fiance whatever she was.
Did they ever get they got married though, right?
Either they got married or they was engaged. Just one of the two.
You talking about you talking about Kim? Or are you talking about his first one?
No, the black woman that he was with. Like,
got you. Yeah.
Yes, he was with her for like before he blew up for real. Like, so that was the woman that he was with when he. I'm telling you, 808 Heartbreak was when
his mom passed.
That's after. Yeah, that's when he made that album about her leaving him.
Yeah,
because he was cheating and doing what he was doing. So she wasn't tolerating that. So she was like, I'm not. That's when he made 808 Heartbreaks. And then after that, he gets with Kim Kardashian. And then it's
gone after that.
Yeah.
The curse.
Wow.
Not the continuation of the curse, because she was dating Reggie Bush before his NFL career kind of took a nice hit.
To Kim Kardashian?
Yeah, she aired.
Yeah, I was telling them that that Kanye was first with that woman. You know who I was talking about, right?
Yeah.
I can't remember her name, but he was with her, and right after they break up, that's when he comes up with the 808 Heartbreaks.
I thought he did it around the time his mom passed too.
And yet all this happens at like once for Kanye. I think it's like one right after the other with that, and then after all that happened, that's when he makes the 808 Heartbreaks. I think that's when he starts messing with Amber Rose, then Kim Kardashian, and then it's like, kind of.
Wasn't Yeezus after that?
After 808 Heartbreaks?
Nah, 808 Heartbreaks, and then it's like My Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Yeah, it's My Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Then I think Yeezus.
I think Yeezus is I think he had like a couple before that though.
Was it just albums or EPs?
Maybe it's EPs. As far as a whole album, I don't know. Like Kanye dropped something. I don't even know what he be dropping now. But apparently he dropped something last year. I didn't listen to it.
Oh yeah. He came out with an album.
I don't think because I know he had dropped the album recently, but it's either I'm not seeing it on streaming that I'm listening to because I listen to Apple Music, or it's not being available on all streaming platforms. Like it's like he's kind of it sounds like he's like blacklisted.
Oh yes, I've heard that Ye has had there's something happening with him and that label.
Which label?
And the label, I forget what label he's on right now. But
it's
he
not
is
his own.
nah. He was signed. He was signed to somebody. He signed to somebody because that what album was that they brought him back that he signed to that label. I forget.
So explain it. So what is Good Music? That's not Kanye.
That's his label. That's his
label. So Good Music is a label, right? But you have distribution too, right?
It's like an imprint.
Right. So you basically what happens is that, and this is a lesson to all people who think that, when you have a label, you have your own label. It's not really your own. It's your own label, and then you license it. You kind of license it to other labels, right? It's supposed to be a partnership between you and another label, right? So you're not getting all of those. You're not getting all those streams. You're not getting all those radio plays unless you with a major distribution or label. You not unless you got a lot of money. I'm talking about a lot of money, because what happens is that these record labels so what they used to call like they used to have it to where they will do commercials or something like that. Right. But what they do, they take that money and it's low key, it's really just payola, right? And it's really just money that this is all alleged. This is what I heard, right? It's really payola to where they got to spend your stuff, and that's why in these record, the radio stations, they gotta play it, and that's why you hearing it over and over again. You be sitting there like, why is it that I hear this song over and over again? Right. Because they done paid them to play this song over and over again, right? So when the person who's in charge of the listing of the songs, they can't go outside of that, and they playing the song every hour for the most part, and that's because the record label, because they're now, if you don't play these songs, you done stiff them out of a lot of money. So you're not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't want them problems. So that's basically what it is. Now back to your question. So yeah, you don't get all of that without having a partner with another label. So yes, it's your label, but y'all in business together.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, and there's some pros and cons to that.
Definitely.
It's a lot of pros and cons to that, because I heard that Ye is signed to a lifetime. He has to make music for the rest of his life. That's what I heard.
I heard something. I remember you saying something about that. That's crazy.
He said that. At least so yeah, that's what I'm saying. So anyway, that's what I heard. Word on the street. But anyway, so we got Master P. Master P put out I don't know this. I don't know what this is, but Master P and somebody put out something in 2007. I don't know. I'll skip over that. Watch the Throne came out on the 8th of August, 2011. Dr. Dre Compton album came out August 14th, 2015. Travis Scott Astro World came out August 3rd, 2018. Yeah, that's it for the albums. Shout out to Coolio, RP to Coolio. His birthday was on the 1st. Nate Dogg, RP to Nate Dogg, August 19th. Karis One's birthday, August 20th. Riz's birthday, August 23rd. Fat Joe, August 19th. Trim, there is another anniversary though.
What's that?
That you would be I think you'd be a little happy about. I saw it earlier. Let me see. I think this is the anniversary of the Source Awards when Andre 3000 got up there on the stage.
It's like this though. Tired of these record labels, you know what I'm saying? These closed-minded folks got somebody got to do a tape. Nobody want to listen to it and hear it.
Yep. Yep. August 2nd, 1999. That's when that happened.
Oh, the South got something to say.
Yep. And he was right. He was right. South. That after that, the South came through, kicked the door in.
does the South still have something to say though?
What has the South said?
I mean, they've said quite a bit of stuff. They've said that, you know, they got, well, in so many words, they said they've got lyricists, they got artists that really take the art form of hip hop seriously. They got people that, you know, claim they dope boys. They got trap music.
Yeah.
Now they got, I don't know, Youngs and everything else.
I think that
And
I think that
YGs.
I think that the South, they've definitely have had a lot to say. I especially Atlanta, and I say Atlanta because the first time I ever heard an Atlanta artist was Chris Cross. Right,
true.
first one I ever heard.
True.
Now, you would think that that it will be a situation where the Atlanta, well, you would, from young kids, you will understand that Atlanta, you would kind of hear like some texture about what Atlanta was and what Atlanta is, right? But they didn't really give me anything about Atlanta. I'm gonna tell you the funny thing about Chris Cross and Atlanta, and what I always found was kind of crazy to me is that the first time you ever see Chris Cross' first album cover?
Yes, I did.
What do Chris Cross have on their first album cover?
What, New York Yankee?
Yankee.
They got a New York Yankee hat jersey on and a New York Knicks jersey. Yeah, New York Knicks jersey. Now, I was super confused about why they would have these things on, right? And I did not understand why this was happening. So I'm already confused off the rip, right? I'm off the rip. I'm like, all right, I don't know why these people have on the New York stuff. They're from Atlanta, right?
I know because they didn't dress themselves.
But a person from the South dressed them. A person from the South was responsible, and that's the other thing that I have an issue with Jermaine Dupri. I don't know if I want to go here, and I think I've already been here.
Well, go ahead. You open the can up.
No.
Hey, it's not me. It's him. It's him.
All right, let me ask y'all a question about Jermaine Dupri. Maybe I can answer this for me. At the beginning, when how can I put this? I feel like Jermaine Dupri has stolen a lot of other people's sounds.
Interesting.
You ever listen to Chris Cross and you hear Jump? Jump has this West Coast sound to it. Am I wrong? Am I tripping? It has like that. I don't know what that sound is. That I forget what they call that sound. It's a synthesizer. Yeah, he has that in there, right? And then
they sample freak. What is it? Freak of the Week.
They sample. Oh man, I forget what they sample.
George Clinton joint.
They might. Whose song is it?
I know it's from George Clinton. Yeah, George or the Parliament.
Oh, okay.
It could be.
Wasn't he part of? He was part of Funkadelics in the Parliament, right?
Yeah, George Clinton. That's the founder. Yeah. So if they sample that, maybe that's the power. But my thing is, all right. So you got that song, and then you go to the Brat Funkdafied. That song sounds like a West Coast song.
Okay.
Am I lying? Am I tripping? Now, is a rumor that Suge Knight, when Suge Knight was saying that what he said on the Source Awards, not being all in the video,
up in the video,
right? He was talking to Jermaine Dupri, and the reason why he was talking to Jermaine Dupri is because he felt like the Brat was still in Snoop's style.
Mm.
Can anybody see that?
Yeah, I see that.
I could definitely see that.
Yeah.
You can hear Snoop in the Brat.
I looked up the samples on the Well, I looked up the samples on Jump.
What you got, Walt?
So I got "I Want You Back," the Jackson 5.
Oh, okay.
That's
That's what I hear. That's what I hear. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. That's it.
It's OPP, Naughty by Nature, and
They both sampled that song.
Yeah, they did. They did. Yeah,
they both sampled
and
that song.
"How I Could Just Kill a Man" by Cypress.
Okay, got you.
Oh, that sound.
Cypress.
Yeah, right. But it still has that synthesizer in there, like you was talking about. But none of those early Jermaine Dupri songs gave me Atlanta.
But Clint, you know what it gave you? It gave you a creative man that took some samples and put them together and made some sounds. So
he did.
He was creative with that. So give that man his flowers.
I'm not taking nothing away from Jermaine Dupri. What I am saying though is that he takes a lot of credit. He takes a lot of credit for Southern advancement.
He does. He does.
And none of his early stuff is what the South was. It wasn't until, for me, now before Jermaine Dupri. No, let me just stick to Atlanta.
All right.
It wasn't until Organized Noise came. Actually, you know what?
What's up?
I'm gonna give Organized Noise, but I'm gonna say it's not until the 2000s come.
Well, what Jermaine was, I think, and I don't know. I'm just speaking from just observation. What sounded like at the time what Jermaine was trying to do was trying to get attention to his artists at the time. He was from Atlanta, and he was trying to get attention and sell music and sell records. And so at the time, it sounded like the dominant sound was, the West Coast had it on lock. And so I think he was just trying to tap into what was selling at the time, what was popular, and trying to bring that attention to some artists that he had coming out of Atlanta. And this is not, I'm just speaking off the cuff from observation. I don't know exactly what his game plan was at the time, trying to promote Crisscross, but I'm looking at it like from that perspective. And then when I think Organized Noise came on the scene, at the time, Organized Noise was like, we're gonna just do our own thing, and then they were just like, you're gonna like it or whatever, but we're gonna push what we are. They found their own way a little bit, and Jermaine was trying to tap into, okay, how can I get my artists into the scene? Where Organized Noise was, they had a idea and a formula, and they was gonna go with that.
Yeah, I mean, and here's the thing, man. I'm not trying to disrespect him. I'm really not. I'm not. Like, I'm not trying, because as a person, an executive in the game, Jermaine Dupri's done a lot
for sure
for the game. But I'm talking about Atlanta. The texture of Atlanta, I did not really understand it or hear it until I heard Outkast, Goody Mob.
I agree, and I feel the same way. I didn't, growing up in Atlanta, I didn't get a feel for like something that you say Atlanta sound until then too. Honestly,
now here's the thing. We're gonna move on after this. Right. I do want to get into I want to get to a few other things, but a lot of people will give him credit for, with the All Star album.
Yeah, facts.
Right. The My Boo and all of that stuff. Mm-hmm. But we all know that's Little John.
Yeah, true.
We know that's Little John.
True.
Now it might have been on a So Def label, but that's Lil Jon.
Mm-hmm.
He produced all those songs for the most part.
He had a hand in that project. Period. Like he had his touch was all on that.
He ran that whole project. It was on the So Def. Like, if you go look at the track listing for songs like My Boo. What other songs is on that South All Stars album?
Shawty Swing My Way was on there, was it?
Yeah,
I
think it was. I think it was. But
okay.
Hold on, let me see. What is that? It's the All Stars, right? It's So Def All Stars.
Def Base All Stars.
Yeah, So Def Base All Stars. Here you go. It's 1, 2. Okay. Hold up. And and here's the thing. Maybe I'm tripping. Right? Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. But Lil Jon is Lil Jon. All right, so Jermaine Dupri is executive producer.
For sure.
Lil Jon is executive producer, right? So of course, Jermaine Dupri is going to be executive producer of the album, right? But who produced the song? All right, so we got what's up, right? Remember that joint? What's up? That was my joint. But Lil Jon, well, who did Kizzy Rock. Kizzy Rock produced that.
Right. Yeah. Kizzy
Rock. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. So whoever's in Atlanta, y'all let me know if y'all think Atlanta, if Lil Jon, if Jermaine Dupri is as monumental or has a lot to do with Atlanta, like ushering in Atlanta. Some people say it was LaFace.
I think Face played a big key in ushering in Atlanta too, but I feel that it was Jermaine and LaFace. Both of the work that they did, their own paths, but both of the work that they did contributed to Atlanta having a presence today. I feel.
Gotcha.
Because if it wasn't for LaFace, I mean, that's where you have Outkast from and Good Mob, who they signed to.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
How do you feel about Bow Wow?
Who?
And now, how you feel about Lil Bow Wow?
Bow Wow.
Jermaine Dupri brought out Lil Bow Wow. Like, how do y'all feel about? What do you consider that sound? That sound. Not talking about. You started doing stuff with Omarion.
For me, I felt that was a commercial sound at that time. Like that was. I'm thinking. I'm not trying to take anything or disrespect Bow Wow for
Bow Wow. They do.
Yeah, the Bow Wow was nice. Much props to Bow Wow. I don't know, man. I think Bow Wow had his own sound that was it. That helped to stand apart where you can't just say that. Oh, that's a such sound. He was popular. He was a popularist. Not in that sense, but he was popular.
Yeah, he was
commercialized.
He was. I mean, he was. I mean, I know it's disrespectful to call rap artists pop.
Yeah,
but he was a pop star.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
he was a pop star, but I think Jermaine Dupri definitely found a way to a lane for kid artists,
and in that he was. I think that's one of the things that makes Jermaine so gifted and talented as he is, because he knows how to, promote and push artists out there to get attention and to sell records. And he showed that with the people that the artists he's worked with, Criss Cross to Escape. I'm sorry, Escape to even TLC. He helped a hand in that. And then, Jagged Edge, Bow Wow, the Brat, all these artists, and Usher, he basically reinvented Usher's whole career.
Yeah,
if it wasn't him, Usher wouldn't really have a career.
Yeah,
I ain't know that.
Yeah, that whole confession song, is Jermaine Dupri's life. That's his story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's his story. That confession song. So Jermaine Dupri is super talented. I'm just saying, just the texture of Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
The ones who ushered in the texture of Atlanta, it's Organized Noise, then T.I., then Jeezy, then Gucci,
yeah,
then Young Thug. All of them guys gave me what if somebody came to me, it's like, ooh, I don't know what hip hop, I don't know what Atlanta is. Can you tell me what Atlanta is, or what? Can you give me something to listen to Atlanta? What Atlanta's all about? I could put on T.I. I could put on Outkast. They're gonna tell you the bus to get to Latonia. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. So
Like,
you said Jermaine Dupri music doesn't necessarily sound like Atlanta. It's good music.
It's
but you
good
wouldn't say-
music, right?
Right. But you wouldn't say it sounds like Atlanta.
Exactly.
If you're saying that, then yeah, I hear
right. That's what I'm saying. It sounds West Coast. It sounds more West Coast. It sounds more West Coast than anything, though.
I mean, look at Money Ain't a Thing with him and Jay-Z. Like, I think that sounded more like kind of like a mix of up north, but
Right.
he added his his flavor to it, and it's like it's a song that you can hear anywhere. It's not necessarily a song that you say, okay, this is definitely the South, but this is it's a commercial song,
right?
That goes and it just happened. Jermaine is from the South,
Right.
but he has a song that sounds like it go in, and I think that probably might have been his niche, where he didn't want to have a sound to go particularly in one area. He wanted a sound that would go anywhere, that would be able to sell around the world.
Right. And that's okay. That's okay. Just understand what I'm saying. That he didn't give us Atlanta. He gave us something else.
Gotcha.
He gave us something else. He took something that was out there and he kind of he copied it and brought it to Atlanta. Cause that Funktify beat is straight West Coast. And then he threw the pigtails in the head like Snoop had.
He's tapping into what sell, but hey, he gave us that billboard off of 75.
Nah, BMF. Shout out to BMF. BMF did it first.
I mean, but he still got the billboard. His billboard was still
No. You're right. My bad. So Def did it first.
He still got his billboard up there too.
I think So Def did do it first, but BMF was, I don't know, that was kind of dope. But anyway, before we get started on what we talking about today, the greatest verse you ever heard is R.I.P. to Aaliyah. Aaliyah passed away. That passed away on August 25th. I think what's that? 2000. What is that? 2001. Nah, it's 2001. Because right after that, 9/11 happened.
Yeah.
The next month.
That I remember.
Sure, a week or two later, 9/11 happened. So yeah, R.I.P. to Aaliyah. So man, I remember because Chuck dropped this, in the chat a long time, like a few weeks ago. I apologize for the podcast neglect. But we've been busy. Life does happen. Yeah. But he dropped this in there, a few weeks ago, and it was a I got the clip, but I don't have it loaded up right now. But this guy, he basically saying, he saw a post about saying, someone saying, what was the greatest verse you ever heard? Right? His verse was what was that, Trim? From Outkast.
From Aquemini.
Criminal.
He picked Andre 3K verse. No, second verse on Aquemini.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Welcome to the Lion's Den.
Of course.
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope.
Of course.
That was with the B switch, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Do
I have the B switch? So, and everybody who's watching, anybody who sees this video, I want you to put this in the comment section. I want to see the verse and everything, because I'm really, really curious which ones you guys pick. But what is the greatest verse, hip hop verse
Mm-hmm.
did y'all ever heard? I mean, mind blowing. It's so many for me. So I can't even number them all. I'm just gonna pick just one of them, but I want y'all to go first. Chuck, since you dropped this, I want to know what is your favorite, the greatest hip hop verse you ever heard in your life?
See, here's the thing. I hate saying that because it's always a
here's the thing.
Yeah, it's always a qualifier, right? But because sometimes you gotta, because the greatest and favorite gets kind of
right
convoluted. So you just like greatest indicates there's a different criteria of how we are measuring this verse in terms of structure, timing, a lot of other rap techniques such as metaphors, etc., impact.
It boxes it in.
Yeah.
I got what you're saying. Yeah.
Versus favorite, which has a more kind of like personal nostalgia to it.
Right. I got
like
you.
That.
Let's do favorite. Let's do favorite.
Favorite.
Yeah.
Favorite. Man, dang. I would say one of my favorite verses. Dang, something I had like a top 5 in my head, actually on the list, and I just
I'm gonna bring that verse up too. I'm gonna whenever you ready with it, you tell me.
I would say one of my favorite verses is probably that stays with me over the time is Nas verse on Live at the Barbecue.
Ooh, that
it's Trim. This is disrespectful. I'm just going. The verse itself is mad disrespectful because he say a few lines in there. You like, I know he just didn't say this. Like somebody at 16, 17 years old should be saying this on a live rap song. He said it, and that's the kind of like precursor to Illmatic. So everybody's like,
oh my gosh, yo,
this is yes, like some of the okay. So let me just pull this up real quick, just so I can give you everybody who's listening to us.
I ain't gonna
what
lie,
I'm talking.
That verse is so crazy, dog.
It's nasty work. It's like, all right,
that verse is definitely crazy for sure. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
but we going. I do want to break it down a little bit though, because, go ahead.
So the verse is, it starts off, pretty out the gate. He's saying, "Streets disciple, my raps a trifle. I shoot slugs from my brain just like a rifle." Okay, so we already started off with some wild stuff. So then he went to, verbal assassin, my architect pleases. When I was 12, I went to hell for snuffing Jesus. Who is saying that? This is the stuff, right?
But
it's just like,
go ahead. No, go ahead. What you want to say?
So it just keeps like the verse escalates from there. Like, but he's also bridging a lot of themes in this verse, even though he is hitting you with a lot of punchlines and a lot of like abrasive lines within this verse. There is a underlying theme. He's having, this is the rebellious version of him at this point in his life. He is having there's a lot of tension from, like, if you think about like a young black male who don't trust like nothing at this point in his life, not America, none of the systems, institutions, basically at this point, religion. This is what you get in a very articulate rap format. So this is what's, that's kind of like my overall kind of assessment of Nas. And again, it's just some of the stuff he was saying was just like, it's very like over the top, very just, it's beyond his years in terms of like structure. as well. So
Still.
it's crazy. It's still like somebody like 17 coming up with this.
16,
is just
16, 17.
mind-blowing. 16.
Yeah,
Yeah.
16, 17.
A teenager, basically.
No, because what you gotta understand is that when he's in the studio, he's going through raps that he already got.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
For sure.
Or he might have wrote it on the spot, but most of the time you come to the studio back then, came to the studio with your rhyme book and you just kind of going through what you have. Now, like first of all, Nas is a poet first.
For sure.
He's a poet first, right? What you're witnessing is a person who did not go past the 9th grade. Right? What you witnessing also was a person who read books all through his tenure of not going to high school. His father pulled him out of school. His father pulled him out of school because he felt guilty sending him to a school that he felt wasn't going to teach him. He felt like he can just, why go to the school when he can go teach himself? So his education is a little different than everybody else's. Now, when you listen to this verse, he says, street disciple. Off the rip, he's placed you, he's combined two worlds, the streets and biblical text, right? He says street disciple. There's no such thing as a street disciple. But he combined a disciple and somebody from the street together, right? Now, when he says, when I was 12, I went to hell for snuffing Jesus, right? What happened? Jesus, when he was in the Bible at 12 is when really he found his calling, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, Trent. He at 12, at least according to the way the Bible is right now, right? This is when Jesus was found in the temple. Remember, Jesus ran away. They found him in the temple, right, Walt? Am I correct me if I'm wrong, right?
You talking about when his parents were looking for him,
right? His parents were looking for him,
and he's listening to the priest that's in there,
exactly.
the guys that's talking,
right?
Says, don't you know I'm supposed to be in my father's house?
Exactly, right. Basically, when I read that, this is where he found his calling. He understood that this, all right, now this is what I'm supposed to be doing, right? I don't need to be home. I need to be at the temple. You know what I mean? Doing what I need to do, or this is where I start my journey. Now, Nas inserts himself in this, right? Because I always often wonder, like, okay, well, man, I wonder what the kids in the that Jesus was hanging around with. I wonder if they was picking on Jesus. You know what I mean? Or it's so many things that's missing in the Bible. Sometimes I try to add what I think might have been happening in that time. And I think this is what Nas was doing. He was just as a 16, it's crazy though. As a 16-year-old kid, he was inserting himself into some texture of a Bible that he might feel like he was missing some things, but at the same time being witty, being smart, you know, with that. Since what's that? Axel, shout out to Axel. What's up? Is it Axie? AXIE. I wonder how you pronounce it. How you think it pronounces AXIE? Well, anyway, I don't know. But anyway. Shout out to you. But yeah, that verse at that time, when that was heard, it had the word, it had everybody in the industry scrambling to find Nas, because you couldn't find Nas. You couldn't find him. But those who knew where he was. You had to go to Queensbridge to find Nas. Puff had to go to the bridge. MC Search, they all had to go to, even what's my girl name? The girl that executive produced Illmatic.
Was it the white lady?
Yeah. I can't think of her name
Yeah.
right now.
Oh, yeah,
even,
yeah.
even she had to go to the bridge. You had to go find them. So that verse was definitely phenomenal. But shout, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'm gonna leave Walt for last. Trem, give me something. I'm hoping, Trem. I'm hoping this is not just Outkast. You got something else, right? Or
Hey,
is it Outkast?
why that man can't do an Outkast?
You're right, Chuck. You're right, Chuck. My bad. I'm messing with you. I'm messing with. What you got, dog?
First off, to comment on Chuck's comment, there's no you ain't gotta you know what I mean. No offense taken, man, because his real true name is Yahusha. So he didn't say Yahusha. He said Jesus. Jesus is not his real Hebrew name. So Yahusha is the key for it.
He goes first in the verse as he talk about Jehovah. It's Nas gonna have to repent after this verse. I know he did. He's
gonna have to repent. But
Yahusha
is definitely the real name. It's not Jesus. But
what you got?
Yeah.
What you got?
What I got, I didn't check Outkast this time for you guys. So
All right, I like it.
I went with John Burgundy. One of his lyrics that has stood out to me, and it still does. After I've heard it, it's called off a song called Neverfold, and it goes as lies are fabricated truths, but how we know? Bless the Father left us clues inside a book of quotes to show the greatest of all time, the Lamb, not a goat. So that's what said more to me because it's got more like an impact onto that.
Yeah, Eshawn. Yeah, if y'all don't know Eshawn Burgundy, go listen to Eshawn Burgundy. He's Raekwon from Wu-Tang. He told Eshawn. He said, Eshawn, you gonna change a generation.
For sure.
He told Eshawn Burgundy this. And he been on that mission since then. Right. Eshawn, he got too many verses that I love from him. I love him, and I love him in the space that he's in, man. Because not only is he just he's just nice.
Facts.
He's a man of God, but he's just nice. And I the one thing about whatever you want to call it, hip hop, some people call it Christian hip hop, some people call it what's the other word, the other name they use it? I forget the word they used to say, but regardless, rap said about living the in the world of being a man of God or a woman of God.
Mm-hmm.
That he's super. He holds a standard.
Yeah.
To anybody rapping. In my personal opinion, and only because Eshawn would never say this, but ain't nobody better than him in that vein of what he does, because he produces.
Mm-hmm.
His structure. I say this, and I'm gonna let I don't know. I'm gonna let Walt go next after me.
Oh,
I'm gonna say this. Eshawn, first of all, it's very difficult to write about put scriptures in raps.
It is.
See, that's the difference between that type of rapping is different, because y'all can rap whatever y'all want to rap about. Right? Going back to Nas has in Nas's world, he can rap about that. Right? He has the freedom to write about that, but Eshawn is on an assignment.
Mm-hmm.
And that's different. He has a responsibility to correctly represent what those scriptures say. So when you are speaking about scripture, y'all can say, they can say anything they want, but Eshawn has to hold that. He has a standard.
Sure.
And he can't slip, right? So that's the difference. So it's very difficult to kind of like stay on the straight path when you can't just say anything. So that man, you could tell that man is studying about studying his word. He's in his word consistently, and you could tell that when you listen to him. So if people out there wanting to listen to something that has some substance, and y'all might be new to being saved or something like that, y'all need to get Eshawn, man.
For sure.
Listen to Eshawn for real. There's some other people out there, some other ones out there too, but I that's my favorite. Walt, come on, dog. What you got?
Man.
Your favorite verse that you ever heard.
My favorite verse that I've ever heard.
Yeah.
I just keep when I try to be honest with myself, like what song am I always gonna play? Like what song am I always gonna play? And when I think about the artist, I'm not gonna do Kendrick Lamar today. I feel like that's
I was either Kendrick Lamar or was going to be Jermaine Cole.
That's a cop out.
Look at you challenging yourself.
There we go.
Both of y'all, you and Trim, both of y'all out of the box here. All right, I like it. I like it.
That's right. I mean, one song I always have myself listening to, like whenever I'm looking for like that kind of energy, is like I listen to "Know the Ledge" by Rakim. That Juice song.
Whoa, come on, dog. Oh my gosh.
That it's like the second verse when he starts going in that second verse. I'm not gonna sit here in front like I know it, like just like that. But when he starts going in that second verse, bro, for real.
Oh my bro.
For real.
You know what, Walt? Come on, man. We got a break. We talking about the second verse? Which one?
Yes.
The second verse. Hold up, where we at? Because the second verse, that's the one. Is that the one when he says shells lay on the laying all around me? Hold on, shells lay around on the battleground. Dead bodies are found throughout the town. Try to put him to shame in my game to let me know my name. Is it this one or corners trifling? Call shorties here to live. The
this one. Yeah. Yes.
That
and
one.
Yeah, but when he switch to Southpaw, switch.
Yeah.
Bro, every time I hear that,
Nah, I feel what you're saying. Bro.
The energy of that song is like if y'all don't already know, I'm a big boxing fan. But just that plus like the energy of that song and like where the place he went to make that song, I'm a big fan of that song. I will listen to that song whenever, anytime.
Man, that Know the Ledge is crazy. And if you don't know the Ledge is knowledge. He just broke it up. So know the ledge, knowledge, know the ledge. But Rakim, like that is the originator of what bars are. Yeah, there was no such thing as bars until Rakim came in the game. I'm going to repeat that. There was no such thing. Y'all talking about bars. Rakim invented bars. I take 7 MCs, put them in the line. and add 7 more brothers who think they can rhyme. I add 7 more than I go for mine. That's 21 MCs ate up at the same time. That was 87, 86, somewhere in there. Bro, before them, now what you hear is that's what y'all was doing.
Yo, that's wild.
Oh, real.
That's what y'all was doing.
Here are the breaks.
Right.
That
was y'all was doing.
They was getting it at the time.
You had to go for what you know. You had to go for what you know.
Rakim thought he was a scientist. He would thought the way, bro, y'all got to go listen to my breakdown. I broke all this down on this thing I got called 10,000 Hours. And I broke down how Rakim really thought he was a scientist, bro. If you really listen to his raps, he talk about freezing MCs. Matter of fact, he got a verse that says, what did that verse say? He's talking about, oh, you think you travel fast? Oh man. He raps, it's this verse he has about following a star into outer space. I forgot the name of this song off the top of my head, but dog, I gotta find this verse because this verse,
you know what album is
crazy.
On? And it was on the song?
I forget what album it's on, but he talks about traveling. Oh, he said, "Oh, you think you can travel the same speed as me?" He said, "Yo," he said something about travel. Follow this. I'm gonna find this joint because I still this day, I remember listening to this verse and I'm like, yo, this has got to be the most fire verse I ever heard in my life. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta find this, man. Let me see. I don't even know what they say what this is. Hold up. Let me see what song if I can find it. Oh, this might be Follow the Leader. Follow the Leader. Hold up. Follow the Leader. Follow the Leader lyrics. Let me see. Follow the Leader. My bad, y'all. I gotta find this because let's see. Is this the Yep. Hold on. He says, all right. Well, I mean, where is it? All right. Okay. So he says, so follow me while you're thinking you were first. Travel at magnificent speeds around the universe. What could you say as the earth gets further and further away? Planets as small as balls of clay, astray in the Milky Way. Worlds around the sight, far as the eyes can see. Not even a satellite. Now stop and turn around and look. As you stare in the darkness, your knowledge is took. So keep staring. Soon you suddenly see a star. You better follow it because it's the R. Bro, Rakim is only 20-something years old. Rapping like he is doing a dissertation about the universe. Now, when you listen to this, the way he raps it, he too cool. He's so cool about it. He's so cool when he rapping it. You like, yo, this ain't. He too cool to be rapping. He got the truck jewelry on. He too cool to be rapping like this. Yeah, like, bro. I'm just saying. Anyway, Rakim is the greatest. Still, at 60-something years old, he's still the greatest. Most of y'all ain't now rapping Rakim. Just saying. Follow the Leader is one of those joints. But anyway, this was a tough one for me, y'all.
I know it was.
Anybody knows that I love hip hop. Like, this is like my baby. So for me to pick anything, it's probably gonna take me some days to be like, yo, this is it. So the only one that I was like, because I was gonna pick Biggie's Downfall verse.
Okay.
That Biggie's, I was going to pick that one. I said, you know what though? I'm gonna go with Nas's Verbal Intercourse.
Ooh.
Verbal Intercourse by Nas. That he was the first one to get on that joint. Now, anybody understands about rap, when you the first one on a track, it's very difficult. It's a very tough thing to do. That's why I love Inspector Deck. Inspector Deck got a new album out if y'all want to check it out.
Yeah.
Inspector Deck.
That's my second choice.
When he sets off Triumph.
Nice.
One of the greatest. See, which I got to do the knowledge on is that for the most part, Inspector Deck was probably for the best. Let's say on 36 Chambers, he had the dopest verses. Like, and he began them. Like he was the one setting them off. I smoke on the mic like smoking Joe Frazier, the Hellraiser. Raise hell with the flavor. That's Inspector Deck. Abomatomically. That's Inspector Deck. I grew up on the crime side, the New York. No, that's the other one. Is that? No, that's Rakim. I mean, that's Cream. No, that's Cream, but that's that's Raekwon's verse. But he does the first verse of that one.
Yeah.
Trying to get a clutch word I could not touch. That's Inspector Deck. Inspector Deck, he sets off a verse so nicely, but I digress. Because Nas, you gotta understand, Verbal Intercourse is not Nas's song. It's Raekwon's song. And Raekwon and Ghost knew when they heard that beat, they had to go get Nas.
Nasir.
This is still around the time, like I was explaining to y'all earlier, where everybody was trying to find Nas. Remember, this is 95. Even though Illmatic and all of that's dropped.
Yeah.
They already found Nas. Like, Wu came out in 93.
Dang, that's one thing I realized at the time was the 90s was a good stretch, but it felt like sometimes it was starting to like speed up and not and just time going faster.
Right. But Tom was making, remember, all right, so first of all, y'all, which I gotta understand, I'm gonna read this verse, I'm gonna look at this verse in a minute. But they wanted Nas as a Wu member. RZA wanted Nas.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted Nas. Oh, everybody wanted Nas, bro. Everybody. Puff wanted Nas on Bad Boy.
Yeah.
RZA wanted Nas on Wu. Everybody wanted Nas, bro. Everybody. Nas said, you know what? I'm about to go over here and sign this. I'm gonna let Columbia jerk me.
You stupid. Pause.
You know it's there, definitely. But I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna let Columbia jerk me in this contract because you know it's just too many people that want me on their label. You know what I mean? Like, but that's why you got this verse though. Because in their minds, Nas is an unofficial member of the Wu.
You think they feel still that? You think they still feel that way?
Yes. First of all, and here's why I say that. Before Nas got on this song, there's nobody that ever did a song with a Wu-Tang member on a Wu album. Nobody outside of the Wu was on a Wu-Tang album until Nas came through with this particular verse. Through the lights, camera, action, glam, glitter, and gold, I unfold the scroll, plant seeds that stampede the globe. When he say plant seeds, he's talking about having kids that stampede the globe. When I'm deceased, by the beast I rise like yeast. To conquer peace, live in savages that roam the streets, live on the run. Police paying me to give him my gun. Police paying me to give him my gun. Trick my wisdom with the system that imprisoned my son. Yo, smoke the gold leaf. I hold heat nonchalantly. I'm raunchy. But things I do is real, but never haunts me. Wild, funny style niggas rolling the pile. Rooster has profile on the bus to Rikers Isle. Oh my, yo, this verse, yo,
a lot of sharp shooters.
My favorite part, he said, what did he say? It's like a cycle. Niggas come home, some go in, do a bullet, come back, do the same thing again.
Sure.
A bullet is when you get time. You get, I forget how many years for each bullet you have in a gun.
Damn.
So if you get caught with a gun and they got, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but if you had a gun and it had 3 bullets in it, you did 3 years for every bullet. You did a year for every bullet that was in the gun.
That's supposed to be that New York.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, that ain't right in Georgia.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So, but this verse, I remember. I'm 15 when this verse came out. I'm listening to this. I'm like,
it's crazy.
Nas was on something else. Then he said, what did he say? What did he say? He says holding weed like okay. Now he's just talking about the girls, how the rooster heads of girls who go to Rikers Island with drugs on them to give them to other. Oh, y'all, that was a lot going. When you were a female, you would, if you was really holding a man down, you would tape the drugs, put them inside you, get him to the person in jail, and they sneak it into the jail. But anyway,
and hope you not get caught too.
Right, because they will get caught. But he said when he says the part about Props is the true thug's wife. Props is the true thug's wife, meaning like, yo, these girls are doing all this stuff. Like he says, these girls, like it's a part of him. He says these girls got these drugs inside them with the pretty things. They have the pretty things in life on their mind. Like, yo, my man come home, he gonna buy me this, he gonna buy me that. But they don't realize Props is the true thug's wife. So y'all doing all this stuff, to appease the man, thinking he gonna give you everything. But really, Props is the true thug's wife. Bro, this verse, and I just love it because it was just Nas was on that. Like, yo, at that time,
he was hey, that first, I call that first generation Nas. Problem.
It's too many songs. Like too many songs. I'm like, yo, Nas was holding, songs like On the Real that was released like later on down the line. On the Real was like a really, really, really underground song he had that was only on mixtapes. Just but that verse, man, that was just my verse right there. But yeah, shout out to Nas for really loving hip hop. It's only a few people out there that really love the game or love the culture of hip hop. Nas is he's the CEO of that club, that part of the hip hop. Like nobody loves hip hop more than Nas. I don't think so, because he do songs with everybody. He had a song with Skilla Baby. I don't know if y'all heard that.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, Skilla Baby from Detroit. Shout out to Skilla Baby. But yeah, y'all let us know what y'all think. What's y'all favorite verses? Y'all can tap them in the comments right now. Let us know what y'all like. So before we get up out of here, let me ask y'all a question. It was a skit I saw earlier.
Oh shit!
Right? Yeah. Let me see if I can find the skit real quick, because I think I got it like saved somewhere. Hold on. Let me see real quick. Hold on. See if I can find it. Man, my kids. All I see is Peppa Pig in my history. Peppa Pig.
Yeah, my kids on it too.
Oh, God.
Peppa Pig.
Yo, bro, this is crazy. I can't, I know I had it bookmarked and everything.
Don't worry about it.
That man, all I see is Peppa Pig.
Don't worry.
Peppa Pig. Sheesh. Let me see. All right. So I'm gonna do this because I know it's gonna take me a while to go through. Oh, you know what? I think I know where it is. Hold on, I know where it is. Here we go. Hold on. Where is it?
That happen every time. He'd be like, you know what, I'm gonna do it later. Then he last minute.
Right, exactly. You're right. So listen, this is all right. So this is how I'm gonna do it, because there's a lot in here. So it was a skit that I saw, and they were basically she was just saying how she was like, yeah, it was his husband and his wife, and they were saying that, and I'm gonna clip this up when I clip this up, I'm gonna put it in there and show it. But the husband was like, yeah, the wife was like, yeah, man, I couldn't find, I couldn't find what I was shopping for. She was like, but yeah, I don't need to get any lunch, because my coworker is gonna cook me some food. He gonna cook me some food, and he was like, oh, word, he gonna cook your food? He's like, yeah, he gonna cook me some food. So the guy was like, well, okay, what? Oh, so he gay, right? He gay? He gay? Yeah, I ain't got nothing against gay people. I ain't got nothing against gay people, but and she was like, nah, he ain't gay. And he's like, oh. He said, oh, okay. So what? So another man gonna cook you some lunch? And he was like, yeah. She said, so you gonna taste another man's food? You gonna let him? You gonna taste? Then she gonna say, what's wrong? He said he cooked too much food, and he gonna bring me some extra food because he always overcooking.
Oh.
So he was like, oh, for real? So you gonna eat another man's lunch? He said, well, what's wrong with tasting a man's meat?
Oh, that's not the verbiage she said.
Yo, she
That
said,
is not. That is.
Boy,
not.
Chuck, is there a pause there? Is there a pause there?
Yo, this whole thing is a pause.
Yo,
that is diabolical right there.
Yo, so
ain't no way she said that.
Yo, man, yo, she said it. She said it.
I find that clip, man, because when I clip this up, that'd be perfect to tie into that. You gotta find that video.
I got it. I know I got it for sure. Cause I saw it the other day. Just that it's my playlist right now is full of Peppa Pig. So much.
Hey, Peppa Pig's the truth, man.
Man,
especially Miss Rabbit, so she's the truth.
Oh, nah, I ain't gonna hold you, Miss Rabbit hold it down, son. Miss Rabbit hold it down. Yeah. So what y'all think? Y'all okay with another man cooking for your wife, cooking lunch for your wife or your girl? You know, I mean, the thing about it is that like she said, you know, he ain't. You know, he got a lot of food. You know, he overcook. You know, and he trying to get rid of the food.
I'll start off like this. That whole story could be flipped, reversed, and the roles were switched. And if the woman is okay with that going down and not have red flakes going off everywhere, then that would be another conversation. It'd be a conversation we can have from there. But I'll leave it like that.
Shit. Is it okay?
I'm gonna pass it off to let women decide that with the roles reversed and to see if it is okay with them.
So they ain't gonna do that. You know they ain't gonna do that.
Well, then that answers the question right there. That answers the question right there.
You know better.
If that answers the question right there, because if the
they
roles
got a whole
reversed,
different.
Hey,
they don't do no role reversal. They got a different equation in their head.
It needs to be reversed. It needs to be reversed.
You already know.
If they lay the scenario around with the roles reversed, and if they got a problem with it, then that should answer the question. There should be no in between. No, well, nah. Because if the roles
you already know,
then and if they got
a problem, a lot of Gregory Hines, a lot of tap dancing.
Hey, Walt, come on, son. Listen, it's a late night. Neek forgot to pack a lunch. And she was like, and the man's like, yo, hey, Neek, listen, hey, I bought you this food. I cooked a lot of food, and I want you to have it. Yeah, I want you to have this food, and it's happening every night.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, see, that's no. Yeah, no.
You had to add that every night.
Listen.
So it's okay one night though. It's okay. Let's go one night.
Listen, I mean, for one, Neek just ain't the type to just eat after nobody, son. She just
okay.
But she gotta know you for real now, and if she know this man for real,
she know
that's
for
the
real.
problem. That's the problem. Right there. No, we ain't going that. Cause Lord forbid, I was eating a young lady. If there was a woman at my job who gave me some food, it would be a problem. Like now, I'm not gonna sit here in front. Like I've had to work labor-inducing jobs, so there's like. Much older ladies at my jobs that'll be like, here you go, or here you go. They're being nice, and it ain't on no everyday stuff. So I'm saying, if it's a one time from an older person, and they give us some food, I'm not tripping about that because that's happened to me. But if it's like somebody that's like, and this is every day, like, excuse my language, but heavens no. Like it's not going down. It's not going down. No, sir. And listen, I can't cook, but I'll buy you whatever number meal, or you're gonna have to work with what I can do. So that's the cost of being with me. All right, a lot of perks, but by the grace of God, God got me with somebody who is a great cook. Thank
Right.
you. Amen.
Hey, hey, listen, I'm the same way, my brother. I'm the same
Hey,
way.
I will bust them suds and no problem. I will
Right.
clean up that kitchen, no problem. But if you want me to cook, y'all bear with me. I'll do it. But you gotta bear with me.
But I'm saying, Chuck, listen, man. D forgot her lunch, and one of her paraprofessionals, man. You know, he a new teacher. You know, he coming in. You know, he said, hey, D, listen, I listen. I had some pork chops. I had some food left over. You know, some smothered, you know, whatever from last night. And I want you to have it. You know, man, this meat is tender.
Whoa.
Stop, bro. Yeah,
Wow, he is wilding.
Yo,
he's wilding. He is really
wilding. That's wild right there. That's a hey. Put this up. Put a pause button right on the front of it.
Hey man,
Yo,
he coming with he you know, sound like he coming with a little whatever, you know.
Okay. Yeah. Well.
Is it so? And then she come home and she says, hey, my coworker cooked me this food. What you saying to her? What you saying to her?
Yeah, I got some questions. I got a question there. Like okay, so okay, so who is the person? Like who? Okay, so he just randomly just bringing plates to school. So he just only brought you a plate and nobody else a plate. There's a potluck going on. It's just like. All right.
That was good. I didn't even think about that.
Is he a gourmet
I didn't
chef?
think of that.
Delivering food for everybody up in the joint?
Right. Like, listen,
Is everyone in the serving?
Well, it's just you. I thought, oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, and depending how them answers is, then I'm be like, oh, okay. Then I'm going to Trevor. I said, okay, so let's roll reverse this and see. I'm gonna see where you going. Your logic gonna kick in. And be like, if I did this, what would your thoughts be?
Hey, cause you know the dude was like, yo, he for real said like, man, what did he say? He was like, I think they from New Orleans or something like that. But yeah, like he was like, yeah, I know, I got a next door to cook me some jambalaya. And she's like, why you always gotta do tit for tat? Why you always gotta do tit for tat? He's like, yo, you letting another man cook for you? Oh, I found it. Hold up.
Man.
Here we go.
Hold up. This skit was funny. I'm sorry. I got to at least play it though. Hold up. Let me see. Man. Boy, Tension had me cracking up. So what? So while I'm loading this up, Chuck, pause. What you doing? Are you want to let this slide, or what you doing? What if he keep on? Is it going to be an argument?
Oh, it's gonna be a conversation. Oh, it's definitely gonna be a conversation.
We arguing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We about to. You chasing another.
What do you say, bro?
What's up?
No, that when he said, you talking about letting it slide. You really gonna let it slide?
He would slide up there to the play to the job.
Right.
Yeah, we gonna figure this out.
Yeah.
He was slide up the slide.
Here it is right here. Hold up. This is funny, man.
Oh, this is the dude with the light skin. Oh yeah.
The store's lines was long, but now we gotta go to the grocery store.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I don't even have to go because I got lunch for tomorrow anyway. I don't even have to go to the grocery store. Yeah, I got lunch.
You want me to cook you something?
No, you don't have to cook me nothing. My coworker said he gonna bring me lunch tomorrow. So that's good. That's gonna save me. Save you. We don't even have to worry about it. We could just go in and go home. Get ready for tomorrow.
Your coworker said he gonna bring you lunch tomorrow.
Yeah, he said he's gonna bring lunch. He's cooking, and he said he's just gonna bring me lunch tomorrow, so I don't have to keep bringing my lunch every day. He wanted me to try his food. So.
What is he, gay or something? And I ain't got nothing against gay people. I got a whole bunch of gay people I fucks with. But I'm just saying.
No, he not gay. He's straight.
Oh, he hard-headed.
Yeah, he's straight. He got a girlfriend. As a matter of fact, I think he got a wife. But he just said that he always cook a lot of food and he don't want it to go to waste. So he said, I'm gonna bring you some lunch tomorrow. So I'm like, all right, I get to taste his lunch. So that save us some money and everything high.
You get to taste his lunch.
He tasting his food.
You remember in 9th grade what that means? You get to taste his lunch? Or you get to taste his lunch? You know remember what that mean back in the 90s?
Ralio, what's wrong with me tasting a man meat?
Oh, you want to taste his meat? Don't, man. I'm gonna get my neighbor to cook me some food while you eating his lunch, and I'm gonna eat hers.
Why you always gotta match energy and do tit for tat? Why you wanna go ask the neighbor to cook some food if I'm telling you?
She been trying to cook me a jambalaya.
You know what? Don't worry about
it.
Yeah. Yo, man, dog, that joke was so funny, man. I was cracking up, man. That joke was so funny, man.
She really
Oh, so you got
that.
you got a caterer at the job, huh? He just
Right.
Got a time hustle.
Right. He said
selling plates. Nah.
He said, "Oh, you want to taste his lunch?" Yeah, that's what set the whole conversation off. Like, oh heck, nah, son. Nah, we have an argument though. I promise you. I promise you. Take him home talking about she let another man cook for her. It's about to be a problem.
You'd be like,
you already know how I get down.
Trim, hold on.
Right. At the house. He gonna be at the door. Like, listen, man. Let me holler at you.
Right. Bro, no.
Like, Trim, I'll call you back.
Yo, Trim. No, I listen. I put Trim on hold real quick, handle some stuff, come right back. So yeah. Shoot, I want sometimes I want to hang up. I'm like, nah. Hold on, real quick. Let me handle this real quick. Nah, so that's a violation, man. That's but let me ask y'all a question. What do y'all think about this term work husband?
What do you mean? What is that? Like work husband as far as what?
I know what a work husband is, right?
That's basically if a woman has a male co-worker of the opposite sex, then and they tend to get along, there might be a mutual attraction between both parties.
I know something.
Okay. They tend to, have inside jokes and things between just the two of them, and maybe they exchange lunches.
Yeah, that's what we call it. Exchanging lunches. That lunch special, huh? That lunch special.
Take vacations at the same time.
That same PTO, huh? I'm like, wait, y'all both got it on the calendar?
Exactly right. Yeah.
Watch the credit card bills, ladies and gentlemen.
Right.
Hey,
right.
That's what my sisters told me. That's what
because listen, if that credit card bill say lunch, Holiday Inn, lunch.
Oh yeah. Not that hotel expense. Like,
dinner in there, or dinner or breakfast in there. No,
nah, bro. You see that? We got some problem at 12 o'clock, 12 p.m. every day. Problem. We got a problem.
Ain't that songs where dude, Mrs. Jones?
Right. That's my right.
Same time every day.
They had some issues going on in the 70s, son. There's a lot of drama.
Y'all heard of that girl singing group, the Womack Sisters? Y'all heard of
them? Bobby Womack?
They're like, I think there's technically Sam Cooke's granddaughter, or something
Yep.
like that.
Yeah,
but y'all know about all that history between them, though.
I know it. At least I know that Bobby Womack is a grimy dude.
Listen,
he to the utmost.
Listen, man. Back in the day, they got some stories.
Yo,
they got some stuff. If there was social media back in the day,
And they were doing it before social media. They doing out there. They getting out the mud. They just,
I'm
you know what I'm
telling you.
saying?
We would see David Ruffin out here like, yeah, that's right. They fired me. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yo,
I'm telling you. There was some wild dudes back in the day, yo.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you, bro. Yo,
The 70s. That's when that white powder was
pure.
Right.
Like,
Hey, they had that raw. I'm gonna give it to you with no trivia.
The true
cocaine, cocaine straight from Bolivia, yo.
Ain't been stepped on at all. Just
Right.
Ain't been stepped on.
Here you go.
straight up.
Wow.
Right.
Real booger sugar.
Right,
I'm
man.
telling you.
I'm telling you, man. But hey,
that work wife husband situation is
Don't do it, people. It's not good.
It's a dangerous game you playing, bro.
because somebody gonna take it seriously. Somebody gonna start to take it seriously.
It's gonna escalate, and I ain't talking about tech support. I'm talking about it's gonna escalate to something. Hey, at worst case scenario, somebody getting divorced. Hey, that's probably best case scenario. Worst case scenario, somebody going to meet their maker. I keep
Hey, really?
Listen, you got it. You folks here. These folks out here. They don't take it one bad situation. They just set it from here.
Yeah, y'all been seeing the stuff that been happening on the news, right? Like there was some instances where, like, instances where, like, two couples fighting, arguing over infidelity, and then one of them decides to kill the other one and then kill themselves and take themselves out.
What?
Yeah, that's happened.
Yo, man,
that's happened. It's happened. So it'd be on the news like they must be showing something on the news with that craziness, man. Like if infidelity happens between a couple, and like one of them found out, particularly be the boyfriend or the husband, and then decide to start taking it out on the spouse and take her out and make himself out. That's happened,
man. It's crazy. Chuck, listen, Chuck. We work together. What was on my desk at all times? What did you see?
Family photos.
Exactly. They know. They know. Somebody walked past my desk one day. They was like, "Man, you the only man I see around here with pictures of their family on their desk." I said, "You right, because I don't work for Verizon. I work for them."
That's a fact. That's absolutely fact.
Right.
Hey, that first 3 years there, it was Wild Kingdom. I'm like, bro, what is going on? Me and Tino, we used to work the late shift. So, by the time I leave, it's like 11, 12 o'clock, and I'm cool with the security guard because I'm usually one of the last people leaving. So almost like every week he sees me, because up there it's like, Kroger's on things really be open. So I've been going to Kroger's, get something to eat or something. He's like, "Hey man, Chuck, what's going on?" I said, "What's going on? So and so in building 3." I said, "Yeah, I know so and so. Yeah, I saw them at building 2." I was like, "Whoa. With so and so?"
And building 2 was quiet.
Hey, because building 2, it was all the we would call the C-suite people be at. So they be gone by 5 o'clock.
By 5 o'clock, they gone. Wow. Facts.
They gone. So it's people just going over there trying to get their little, 5-15 minutes of fame, get to it. And then they walk themselves right back on over there like they ain't nothing happened. So I'm like, y'all know that the eye of the sky don't lie. They see everybody walking.
That security guard, you can tell. Hey, he looked like he was nosy.
He was telling me the business. He was like, "Hey man, so and so, so and so." I'm like, yeah. Then of course, that one situation, it was just bad because the supervisor was messing with his subordinate. This is him and him. He messed up his own. This is before. Okay, for people who this is pre. I won't say pre-new technology. That'd be a bad word. So this is prior to at this time managers wasn't moving. It was just the reps. This time the managers had to move too during the shift bid.
Yeah.
And they pull all the files off his computer and they say, this is what y'all been doing? Pictures, texts, emails.
Wow.
The whole And the worst part about this situation was
this manager was a few days away from being fully vested, meaning all his options.
Oh, that's what's up.
You talking about over 6 figures gone.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, man. Call centers are crazy,
bro.
That's
What?
Crazy. That's wild.
Hey, we know. Hey, every time we got a new AD.
Yeah. Some of our leaders will be arrested at
arrested
in newspapers the next day.
Oh my goodness.
Drunk driving.
Oh, it was wild, bro. That time frame was
hey, listen, I don't work for y'all no more. I don't have me tell the business.
Hey, we can
I don't work for this one. I don't work for this one place no more.
I ain't signed no NDAs.
I ain't gonna say no names, but this is one thing that's happened. It was this one supervisor at this warehouse I was working with. I'm not gonna say no names, but he was the guy in charge. I'm gonna say he was the HCIC. If you know, you could put it together. So he was the guy in charge. And there was another young lady who was there, and she was a little flirty with a lot of people there, but I heard rumors that they were messing around, but I never confirmed anything. I never asked her, and I stayed out of the drama. So I just worked. But then one day, she ain't come to work. And she always come to work. She always come to work. She ain't come to work one day. Then it turned for the rest of the week. Now the man in charge, he was still pulling up. Another guy came up and told me that her husband found out, followed, because I worked overnight. I worked the late shift. So followed her for the time when they was about to get off, because when she gets off, and her and him, they go to a hotel or something like that. Followed her to the job, went to the job when she was about to get off, followed them to the hotel, caught them outside the hotel, and confronted both of them. I saw that woman the next week, and that woman was like, she went 8 rounds with Clarissa Shields. So
this ain't funny, but God, dog.
Listen,
yo,
you said Clarissa Shields.
I said, oh my goodness.
Wow.
And when he told me it went down like that. So I'm like, when someone says talking stories, people, but when I saw her, I was like, whoa. Whoa.
So she was looking like Martin when she faced the time.
That's what that cheating, man. All that cheating.
I'm telling you, she was she from the Middle East, bro.
They don't play. They don't play.
Nobody
do not
play about that, but
They don't play.
They don't play.
They going scorched earth,
man.
Right.
I mean, you can't be cheating like that, man. Like that. Listen, man. If you gonna get out, get out.
Hey,
don't
what?
be out here.
Don't go around
here doing that.
Don't go around here dropping mysterious cars and cheating on these games, man. It's not cool.
Yo, I'm telling you, me and Chuck gonna get together. We gonna get together and write a book about the things that we witnessed and seen in these call centers. I'm talking about it. Matter of fact, I mean, man, I'll be here all day. I got too many. I'm telling you.
No, that was my one.
I done heard some crazy noises in call centers.
I there's a jungle in their clinic.
Yeah, I done seen some. I'm telling you, y'all.
That building is big. I mean, it's a large building.
And then we got a gym.
Then we got a gym. Then the parking lot is like 3 parts to it. So then you go at night when it's like 9 o'clock. You go to the edge of like the left side of the parking lot. You be like, why this car in the corner by itself?
Yep.
You see
all the way in the corner. Yep.
Windows fogged up.
Yep.
All right,
you got hydraulics in the car all of a sudden. All of a
Oh,
sudden, you get
so now it's a
you got
6-4.
hydraulics. Yeah, now you from Compton. All right.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
they might have listened to some interesting music at the time, man. Just wanted to get.
Oh,
the feel
okay,
for it.
sure. Like crisscross, right? Jump,
Right,
jump.
right,
Okay, cool. All
right,
cool.
right.
Yeah. All right. But the thing is, Trim, there's literally a hotel 500 feet from the
Yeah,
job.
that's just plain lazy. Yeah, like if you
just
gonna do your
walk off.
business, just go somewhere, man. Do your business away from the side. If that's what you do.
Nah,
That's
it's
crazy.
been
That's
a few
trifling.
occasions where we had we did, hey, just like Walt said, there was a dude who actually came up and he came up and he caught them in that, and he gave him that Killer Instinct special. I ain't never seen a combo that clean.
What?
God dang.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
He pulled him out the car. He said, man, you get your. And this thing, you know, you see left jab, uppercut, cross, jab. I said, God dang, you ain't gonna throw nothing up. I said,
Man, listen. Hey, the moral of the story is y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop cheating.
Don't
Stop
do
cheating.
it.
Hey, chill out. Stop cheating on your spouses at work. Don't do that. I mean, work.
That's
where
crazy.
you work at? Nah.
Where you getting your bread?
Y'all
at?
seen Cheaters?
Yeah.
Y'all seen
Right.
y'all seen Cheaters with Peter Guns?
One of
Peter
my favorite.
Gunn, that's hilarious. That's my favorite pastime right there. If I needed something real funny, pull up
Right.
Peter Gunn. And Peter Gunn act like he ain't out here cheating though. You know how you be talking with that dude. How you gonna do your man's right there? Like, bro, you just. That's all right, dog.
He was like, "Oh, and you see what happened right after? Yeah, that's that walk. I know that walk." I'm like, bro, he just went in on her. I promise you. Dude started fighting him. I said, bro,
He sure did. Hey, Peter grimy. I watched Love and Hip Hop. Peter was doing the most. I'm talking about.
That was the thing. They was talking about Creep Squad, bro. They was these grown men was hyping each other up about either sleeping with other people's wives or cheating on their wives.
Right.
I was like, bro, y'all like,
Y'all
if
on
you
TV.
do it, I'm not saying like, of course, don't do it at all, but you don't want to hype it up and y'all are like, y'all are not musicians, y'all aren't like sex symbols, like pause, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't Chris Brown, Usher, like y'all not that. Y'all OGs, like y'all gotta chill out, bro.
They thought
But I
somebody
was
to
like,
give to the
bro,
world.
y'all
Man.
I was like, bro, y'all are embarrassing talking about Creep Squad. Like y'all gotta go to get your colonoscopy.
Hey,
Come on, bro. Like,
You said colonoscopy? Y'all too old for that. Y'all too old. Y'all too old for that. Y'all is a few years away from AARP cards. Y'all out here playing games.
You too old for that, bro.
Hey, yo, the story that Peter told on what's that? Gilly and Wallow show. I was cracking up. He said the way he got caught cheating on the iPad, I was gonna leave here. He said his old lady left. He said he got on the phone. He forgot that she turned the iPad and just left it on recording. So the iPad's recording the whole conversation with the side chick. And he just talking all greasy of what he was gonna do to the side chick, talking about all the positions and all this, that, and the third. I said she came back home. She said, "Oh, I heard your little stupid conversation."
Yo, Peter Guns is crazy on Cheater. That's wild, bro. That's crazy.
That's just too ironic. It's just like Cheater.
Yeah.
No, they knew exactly what they was doing when they hired.
Oh yeah, this like Cheater on Cheaters. Oh, this is great.
Perfect.
This is bad.
They see Cheaters ever, man. That's a
Cheaters.
classic show.
The Cheaters funny. The way they get caught.
Cheaters is crazy.
Classic
but
show.
with the wall, with to have Peter Guns on there is insane.
The way they get caught is hilarious. They be catching them at a McDonald's, Burger King. It be the most random spots. You be like, damn. Yo, this is nasty work. One dude got caught by the pizza guy. I was like, oh no.
The first dude who was doing it, like the guy who made the show, he ain't no chump, bro.
Nah, he not.
Nah. He will
He about
fight with
action.
somebody. He was like, oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. He's so chill about it. But he like, Nah, like we can have.
Hey, you don't want to mess. Nobody's talking like that.
No, bro. Nah.
Hey, come try me.
I think he from the LI too. I think he from
for
LI
real?
too, bro. I def think he is. I think he is.
Don't try me.
Yeah, he
right,
with
hey.
it. He ready to throw down.
Hey, come on, bro. Come on. I'm ready. He ain't got his hands up, no nothing.
Nah, with his glass, everything, bro. He's like, come on.
Come bring it. And then he hit you with that whoop-de wop, and you want that you see the world spinning.
That's my favorite pastime on IG. You see them fights, and you be like, oh, they be the ones that they be underestimating the person. Like, oh, you ain't see. You done got caught slipping. What happened? Now you laid out.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yo, Tino. I ain't gonna pivot too crazy, but you watch the Hall of Fame speeches?
No.
Your boy Adam Vinatieri was on some bull job. This mofo was talking grease. I mean, he talked.
I gotta watch that.
He was all right. This turned into a roast. Like he ain't even really talk about himself at this point. The way he dissed Peyton Manning.
I definitely gotta see this. He did
the
Jimmy.
Way.
He did Jimmy Neutron.
He talked about. He said, look at Peyton Manning's head right here. Paul.
Oh man, he beat this Jimmy Neutron.
Hey, the worst one though. The worst one he did was on Belichick. He said, "Yeah, Belichick couldn't make it because he doing Pilates with his young thing." I said, "Oh no!"
They gonna call him out like that
at the Hall of Fame. I said, "Oh, this is crazy,
man."
Work.
I'm sorry.
No filter.
I'm so listen. They don't want me up there. I listen. I can't. Vinatieri did. What was he, a kicker?
Yeah, he was a kicker for the Patriots before he went to the Colts.
Yeah.
I was like, I ain't know. I said, I'm thinking like they got beef. I'm like, this you gonna throw that on
Vinatieri? Yo, it's crazy, Vinatieri. How many kickers in the Hall of Fame?
Ain't that many. It's like less than 5.
You gotta be ill to be. You gotta be ill to be a kicker.
I think Vinatieri is the number one scoring leader in the NFL.
Oh man, that's crazy.
That's the number of kicks he had over his career.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was like, dang, because everybody been making jokes about Belichick. I'm like, listen, Belichick, if you can pull that off, then I ain't mad at you. I'm like, you 70, you got a little 24, 25.
Right.
Listen, you okay? Just listen. I know you got to keep them roast sports going. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
You got to keep your pack.
That boy eating them like Skittles. Or
Blue Chew, whatever you got, whatever you're doing, you gonna need something. You go out there with the. All right.
Listen, before we go, hey, y'all do know that the Ronell Hill show is really about to happen.
That's crazy.
Y'all heard about the A Different World?
Yeah, different world. They about to do a different world. But Ronell, because Martin said he's producing it.
I hear about that.
Yeah.
What did they say when it's gonna air?
It's supposed to be like 2020
next year,
6 or 7. 2027. Yeah.
It's supposed to be do you know like the context of what it's about?
This is what I heard. So it's about, so he's getting older. Ronell Hill's gotten older, and it's really a talk show. Like, it's for real talk show.
Yeah.
They got real guests on there. Like, they're inviting people on the show for Ronell Hill to interview. But they're not, it's not scripted. So one part of the show, he's interviewing them and it's not scripted. It's like them actually, he's acting like Ronell Hill, but they're filming it. You know what I mean? So like they bring stars on there. It's like a night late. So it's like a daytime talk show that becomes a night. I don't know. It's interesting because and the way they're doing it, it's definitely a good take. I think it's a really good way to bring back like late night talk show type.
Yeah.
If they do it right, you know what I mean? Like do a late night talk show, but a real comedy at the same time. So yeah, that's and Martin is executive producing it. So but let me tell you, I gotta tell y'all. So it's this dude, right? That and I know this comedian, he's hilarious, man. He was like, yo, Tommy Davidson is Varnell Hill in real life. Let me let y'all listen to it real quick before we get out of here. I gotta let y'all listen to this junk. This junk had me cracking up, bro. Hold up, let me see. I got it. Hold up, where you at? Is it this? Nope. Hold up. Man, where is it? I gotta find it on this list. I got so much stuff on here. Hold up. Where are you? Is this it? Yep, here it is right here. Hold on. Here it is.
Delay?
Davidson.
Yeah. Hold
As
up.
I'm walking off stage, I see Tommy Davidson, and he's like, he's made eye contact with me, and I'm walking, and I don't know that he's really Varnell Hill. Hey, bro, like he's like, hey, Shaboing, what? He's really Varnell Hill.
Is he?
Nigga. So as he's walking toward each other, other fans like, oh my God, Tommy, not right now. Not right now. Bro, you were on fire tonight. I was like, oh, this nigga really Varnell. Bro, your set cooked like baked clams. What? He just hit me with all this Varnell shit. I was like, okay, thank you. I said, we're supposed to work together. He was like, yeah, man, we got to work together, man. We got to work together. He said, but I know your name from somewhere.
This is funny.
I said, well, actually, a promoter by the name of Kenny Hill wanted to book us on the show. He thought it'd be a dope dynamic to, create like a father-son thing over to it. He said, Kenny Hill? I know Kenny. Hey, man, give me your phone. Call him. I was like, oh, okay. Call. Get a voicemail. I said, hey, give me the phone, bro. Hey, Kenny. Hey, man, Tommy here, man. Hey, man, D-Lay told me that you wanted to do a tour overseas. Hook that thing up. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. All right. I'm like, oh, wow, this is about to be good. We're about to go on tour. We're about to go on tour. Tommy, you a real nigga. I appreciate you. Next day, I get a phone call from Kenny Hill. This is how the phone call start. Hello. D-Lay. Oh, man, you met Tommy, huh? I said, yeah, I met Tommy. He said he wanted to do the tour. Tommy doesn't want to work with you, man. What?
That is so funny.
Tommy he's just talking, man. It's Hollywood talk. He doesn't want to work. Tommy has this guy. He's got the same guy that opens, but he doesn't want to. Tommy doesn't want to work that hard, man. I've seen you. He's not. I said, oh shit. I'm crushed. I'm really crushed. I thought we was about to go on tour. Tommy Davidson told me. He called Kenny. Kenny's like, so I'm like, oh my goodness, this is crazy. Cut to, I'm at the Laugh Factory. On stage, Chocolate Sunday. Tearing this bitch down. I'm tearing Chocolate Sundays down. I get off stage. The comedians will be like outside, right in front of the club.
Right.
I look up, I see Tommy. Tommy sees me, he's like, bro, you were on fire.
That shit is so funny.
Your set, I said, cooked like baked clams? He was like, just like baked clams. I was like, wow. He was like, bro, we got to work together. I was like, I'm not even going to bring it up. I'm not even going to bring it up. Leave it alone.
A school bus driver was struck by a fly.
My bad. That right there is crazy. But dog, when I saw this, I was like, yo, if this ain't really Varnell for real, like he wasn't acting. Like I was like, oh man, I said this dude right here, but he had that down pat though.
Yo, that don't be funny. It be them same, I don't say same story, be them adjacent stories where the joke we doing that Hollywood talk. Hey man, I like your work, this, that, and third. Man, they ain't finna do no work with you.
Right.
Hit you with the fade.
Hey, most of us do it though. Hey, we gonna talk. Like somebody in my family hit me with that tonight. I'm like, you ain't gonna call.
That is true. Yeah, because you see, like sometimes you see, if you like family events, you ain't seen somebody in a while, like alone,
right?
Cuz or something. Hey, bro, we gotta catch up, man.
The goal is to make you feel good. Leave it after the conversation. That's the goal.
Hey, it'd be another 3 or 4 years, bro.
Right.
Like you supposed to.
Hey. Now, how you gonna hit me up and you ain't got my number?
The goal is to make you feel good.
Right.
You ain't even get the number. You know what I mean?
So I'm gonna get with you.
I'm gonna call you, dog. How?
Right.
Facebook Messenger.
It's like, we know we don't have each other. It's a mutual. We'll see you when the next time we go.
Right. I see you in the next family reunion.
If
right.
What I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
Hilarious.
Yeah,
I said how you do. But hey, shout out to everybody in the comments. Some of y'all whack. I ain't even gonna read some of these comments. I was reading some of y'all. I'm just saying. I'm sorry, not everybody, but some of y'all. I see y'all little whack comments. It's all good. I just ignored them. That's what I do. Listen.
Hey, thank you for watching.
Hey, when it's real easy for me to ignore somebody.
Hey, thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you for watching. I'd rather
appreciate
do
the
that,
engagement.
though. Yeah, yes. Thank you. But shout out to the real ones out there, everybody out there watching, whatever. Appreciate y'all, man. But we're gonna get up out of here. We're gonna get up out of here. Let me see. We're gonna try to get a little bit more regular with these pods, but hey, man, we got kids.
Back to school.
Back to school, yeah, all of that, man. Life be lifing, man. What can I say? Yeah, I mean, but anyway, man. Hey, it's the call room. We'll check y'all later. Y'all be easy.
Peace.
One yourself.